Great day, beautiful souls. I truly pray that all is well with you at this time. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for being a part of the family. We are going to go ahead and jump right into the message. This is going to be a reading for the collective Libra signs. And right at the bottom of the deck, when I finish shuffling, I have the commitment card and it is in reverse. So with this energy coming in, I truly feel as if someone is wanting to walk away from a certain type of connection here. Or I'm picking up on like double messages, because either someone wants to walk away from a committed connection or someone is wanting a committed connection, but they're all in their head about expressing this to someone. So we'll tap further into the messages to see. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do we have for the Libras at this time, Spirit? What messages? So we have date night. Okay, yeah. So it's this energy to where that's the energy, the stronger energy I'm picking up on. I feel like that someone could have already coming out of a committed connection or was in some type of committed connection for so long, and you kind of was just playing it safe, kind of just really loving on you, getting back to you, and now you're ready to kind of put yourself out there. And I feel like that you it's this energy to where you don't want to take things really quickly, but it's like, I don't know, it's like you're open, like you're very open to kind of what happens. And I feel like in the past you was really guarded on really being able to connect with someone in that type of way, because you were just really truly focused on dating. Or it could be the first energy, like I said, that someone is no longer wanting to be in a committed connection and they're just ready to free themselves and really be fully invested in dating. They're ready to just kind of date. They're ready to put themselves back out there and kind of weigh out their options. Thank you, Spirit. Any other messages? Yeah, so we have caution. Yeah, most certainly. So that's a lot of the energy I'm picking up on, because it says finding out more information. Don't overwork yourself. So yeah, it's this energy to where I truly feel as if Libra, you're connected to someone that is wanting to take things a little bit more serious, or this could be your energy. So put it where it goes. But I'm definitely picking up on opposite energies here, to where someone is wanting to date. I mean, someone is wanting to date, and then someone is wanting to be in a committed connection. So there's like a difference of opinions, difference of views, difference of values, difference of interests that's happening here. So you could definitely come across someone. It could have been while you guys were on a date, while you were in this energy of dating, and you came across someone that has strong interest in you, and it's like they're trying to take you off the market. Or it's vice versa. You have strong interest in someone and you want to take them off the market, but this person is kind of in a non-committal energy at this time. So they're very cautious. They're very cautious. And it's this energy to where you're kind of wondering, okay, should I move on, or is it just going to require me to invest more time into this? Do I need to just be patient? So you're kind of at a crossroad here, road here, to where you're trying to figure out what's your next move. Because you can tell that this person is very guarded, or the person that you are connecting with can tell you're very guarded. Put the energy where it goes. Thank you, Spirit. Any other messages for my Libras? Yeah, so we have sexuality in reverse. And so with this energy, I really am picking up on that, because it says someone is still figuring themselves out, but it's in reverse. And so I feel like that's why this person or you could be very cautious, because it's like, okay, well, if you don't want to be in a committed connection and you're in a non-committal energy and just want to date, there must still be something going on with you. Maybe you just need to figure yourself out. And honestly, with this card coming out in reverse, this person is honestly already sure of themselves. And like I said, they could have already been in committed connections for so long, and they really just kind of want this time to just be free, to what I keep on hearing is just explore their options, see what options is out there. That's honestly what I'm picking up on here. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Any other messages? Because that could be like a red flag for you. That's what I just heard. 411, foundation, structure, stability. Yeah, so there's some type of power foundation or structure and stability and security that's being created with this person at this time, or with you. But we have water signs, so this could be you connecting with some type of water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or could definitely signify an energy of water represents like flow. So don't try to force it, but just really go with the flow. Trust your heart on this one. You know what I'm saying? Trust your discernment and go in the direction that you truly believe that you're being led to go in. Even if it's just as, okay, well, I know I have interest in this person, or this person have interest in me, but I'll just, play it I'll play it safe and just kind of let things flow and see where it goes. But I would definitely caution, whether that's you or whether that's person, if there's any type of energy to where you feel like it's a forceful energy, then yeah, you want to kind of release that and set some type of boundaries, because you want things to flow naturally. And like I said, this could definitely be a connection with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, because I am picking up on the energy of like emotional, or like quick to love, quick to fall in love. Is that energy? Or maybe you could be feeling like that, like, okay, we've dated for a while, and yes, I feel the chemistry. Yes, you know what I'm saying, there is a lot of a strong like here, but I don't feel like I'm ready to commit. And so I feel like it could be a red flag that's popping up for you, wondering why this person wants to commit so soon. And so it's this energy to where this person, they feel as if, this water sign kind of feels as if they're so in tune with how they feel. It's like it's a certain type of feeling that you give them, to where that's what's making them so sure that you're the one, and they're ready to explore deeper commitment with you here. And like I said, for you, it's like a red flag. But especially with sexuality and water sign coming out, this person is very solid in who they are. They're very emotionally intelligent. They're intelligent all over the board, in all honesty, is what I'm picking up on here. Thank you, Spirit. Any other messages? Y'all, look at this. This could be the person that you actually manifested. And maybe, you know, it's like your conscious, your subconscious. It's like, because your spirit already knows. You know what I'm saying? Like our ego can play with us. You know what I'm saying? Can kind of, you know, have us in that energy of just thinking logical and not really giving our, you know what I'm saying, our emotions. Really, we don't really give that, we don't really allow it to have much say when it comes to decision making. But I feel like that this really is something that you manifested. This is a connection and a love that you have been manifesting. And it's like it's arrived, but you're still very cautious. And I feel like it's the energy of still wanting to explore if it's more out there. But yeah, with manifest coming out here, this is good energy. So yeah, Libra, you might have to really sit on this 656 change. There's some type of change. Give it time. Most certainly. I told you the best thing to do is to give it time. Don't rush it. You know, just give it time. And especially if this person is willing to give you that time, even if they've already spoken their truth to you, like, yes, you know what I'm saying, I already am in love with you. I'm ready to move on to the next step. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes or no, is you going to be mine? You know, you may still be like, wait a minute, hold on. Where did this come from? So it's like, I feel like that if this is your person, this person is definitely going to be willing to be patient with you. And then if it's you in this energy, Libra, then I truly feel like, you know, Spirit is guiding you to be patient with this person, because eventually they will come around, but they are still guarded. And I feel like it's guarded due to past experiences, past connections that they've been in. So there's definitely a need of patience here. Thank you. So this person could have dealt with like past connections to where someone had them in some type of love spell. So that's why I'm telling you that it's coming off as like a red flag to this person, or a red flag to you. Someone was involved in some type of love spell. And so it's like it could have took them a great deal to free themselves from that energy. And so that's why Spirit is saying give it time here, you know, and it will eventually manifest and grow into exactly what it is that you foresee it to be. But this person needs time, because they are healing from some type of deep wound, a lot of betrayal, a lot of heartbreak. You know, they were in the midst of a love spell. And if you know anything about that, like, it's not anything to play with. It's definitely something very serious. And, you know, people engage in that type of thing all the time. And so I really truly feel like that either you or your person dealt with something like that, and that's why they are cautious. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. We thank you. We thank you. We ask that you will continuously allow us to stay tapped into this energy surrounding the Libras, and reveal to us, Spirit, any further messages. Now we have addiction, and it's in reverse. So yeah, so that could be why, because in the past your person was, it's like your person could have been so quick to jump in a relationship. So it's like this person is really learning to set boundaries. They're really trying to switch things up. So it could be to that energy to where they caught themselves constantly in the same type of cycle. And it's like that they got some type of wake up call and realized that it was something that they had to shift, that they had to change. And it was due to some type of energy of codependency. That's why you trying to move in so quickly and get in a committed connection is a red flag. Or like I said, vice versa, put the energy where it resonates. But that's what it is. It was an addictive, codependent energy that they freed themselves from. So they're just a little cautious and moving toward to committed connections. But there is love here. This person definitely, I feel like, has love for you. It's just like that they have not really fully admitted it to themselves. And that's because it's like admitting it to themselves will allow them to will be more vulnerable, will put them in a much more vulnerable type of state. And they're really trying to control the narrative here. Yeah, we have hammer and it's in reverse. So it talks about persistent, working on it and repairing, but this is in reverse. And so I'm telling you, it's this energy to where it's connected to that energy of the third party or past energy of the love spells that I was picking up on, because right with that we have the sword and the words, rose, which talks about clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, and determination. And so it's this energy to where that's what I mean, to where if you are if this is something that you're wanting or that this person is wanting, I'm telling you, someone is willing to put in the work. And I feel like that's what's going to solidify something for you, to where you're going to know that, okay, this is my person. It's okay. It's okay for me to love here. I can trust this love, because I feel like you're used to people that is not willing to put in that work. You know what I'm saying? To where they don't be persistent. They don't want to work with it. They don't want to invest in that time. But with this sword and rose coming out right with the hammer in reverse, it's a different type of energy. So this person, they're coming into your life with clarity and truth. This person wants to come in and protect you. They're going to honor you, and they're going to be determined in making you theirs. I literally just heard and I'm ready to change my last name. Like, this person wants you to have their last name. It's like, and you could be dealing with a very, very spiritual person, because I really feel as if this person they had some type of dream, epiphany. It was something that was revealed to them, to where it showed them that you were their person. You were their divine counterpart, and that's why they're not going to give up on you. Thank you, Spirit. Any other messages? Any other messages for the Libras? Yeah, this could be a lot. This could be a whole lot for you, Libras, or for the person that you're dealing with, because you're very different from what they're used to dealing with. Yeah, look at this, Cupid's arrow, and it's in reverse. Yeah, this person is very, very guarded. It says, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation is struck by love. And so I'm telling you, yeah, this person is very guarded. So if you are the one that's guarded, Libra, I'm telling you, that person is not going to give up without a fight. You know what I'm saying? They're definitely going to fight for your love here. And if it's you, then most certainly you're not giving up without a fight, because you know that this person is guarded. It's like this person has lost faith in love. So that's why they're content, which kind of just living in the moment, kind of chasing fantasies, chasing thrills, just in it for a good time. At least that's what they're telling themselves. They're feeding their ego. But that's the thing. That's not their energy that truly aligns with their spirit, with their soul, or what their heart truly desires, because it's another form of a defense mechanism. But you feel that, you know that, because you're very intuitive, or it's vice versa, because they're very intuitive. And look at this, karmic relationships in reverse, because that's what this person is used to dealing with, or that's what you're used to dealing with, Libra, karmic type of connections. But with this being in reverse, is spirit yelling to you that this is something so different, that this is not one of those karmic connections, but this is actually true love. But it would take for you to perceive it as that, or for them to be able to perceive it as that. Resentment and triggers, perception, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. But it's in reverse. So this is not a karmic relationship. It's like you've closed out some type of cycle here, and now spirit is wanting you to remove your energy. It's like you physically closed out a cycle, but energetically you're still there. Mentally you're still there. So you have to fully bring yourself to the present current moment, which is accepting and having faith and remaining positive that all things are working out in your favor, and that you deserve to have love. You deserve to be in this good energy, this new energy, and only new things and people, positive people, are attracted to you. You're a magnet for love. You're a magnet for positive energy. You're a magnet for truth, for clarity. That's the energy that spirit wants you to operate in, and release that energy of fear. Yeah, look at this. We have self-indulgence, self-worth, and value. That's what I mean. Know your worth. You deserve this love. You deserve this energy. And I feel like, yes, you've been through so much, but it's like everything that you've been through, it made you stronger. It helped you to build character. It helped you to solidify who you truly are deep down inside. And so spirit is saying, don't block yourself from receiving something so beautiful, because you're still attached to an energy of the past. You freed yourself from that. You've healed. It no longer serves you. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, because there's a lot of passion with you and this person. A lot of passion. This person could have already asked you to marry them. You could have told them no. or this person is waiting for the perfect time to reach out to you, because engagement ring is in reverse. And so maybe this person is already looking at rings, or they could already have it, but they have not, you know, popped the big question, because they could feel you. They could feel that there's an energy of hesitancy. There's still an energy of uncertainty here. But yeah, there is a lot of passion that's here. There's a whole lot of passion here within this connection. Let me see. Let me get this other deck of cards. This is a new deck that I got today. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. We thank you. We thank you. We ask that you will continuously allow us to stay tapped into the energy surrounding the Libras, and reveal to us, Spirit, any further messages that you would like to come through at this time when it comes to the Libras. Any further messages, Spirit? Any further messages for the Libras? Ooh, that's a lot. This is a new card. I'm going to take the one that's flipped over. It says, it makes me happy to see you thriving, even though it's without me. So yeah, there's a certain energy still too. That's why I said that there's a certain energy that's still attached to you. So I was picking up on that, but I try not to tap too much in third-party energy unless it's so strong that I can't help it. But yeah, there's a third-party energy that's still attached to you here. And so yeah, it's this energy to where, yeah, someone does. It's like someone sees you out just kind of enjoying life, living life, having fun, being in the moment, you know? And it's like they want that for you. They definitely do want that for you. But then there's still this energy of like a stuckness, like delay here that I'm picking up on. So it could be this energy that's trying to delay you or interfere within your love life in some type of way. Let's see. Okay. So we have, I'm taking time to find myself again. And then we have, I'm disappointed in myself for letting you down. Yeah, so that's even with that engagement card that I seen in reverse, where I said that it could be someone that already had proposed to you, or you proposed to someone there. And even how I was saying that first story in the beginning, because this energy is kind of tied back to that one, to where someone walked away from a connection. Someone no longer wanted to be in a committed connection with someone. And so that's what I'm picking up on here. Whoever that story was tied to is this person that is really, they're missing you. They're disappointed because they know that they let you down. And they know that you're finally in this place to where you're trying to invest back in you. You're trying to fall back in love with you. And it's making them happy seeing you in this way, but it's also this energy to where it's making them afraid, because they know that with you fully stepping back into your power, loving you, that it creates that space for you to fall in love with someone else, or for someone else to come in and sweep you off of your feet. So yeah, different messages, different storylines here, Libra. So take what resonates for you. And I'm trying to find, we'll go with, I wanted to close it out. Let me see. If I could find my other deck, yeah, sometimes my desk be getting so junky, I don't be knowing. Well, let me not say junky, just my cards just go where they want to go. Here it go. Okay, Libras, my bad. Let's see. Let's close it out and see what further messages Spirit has. Thank you, Spirit, for messages. Yep, okay, and that's what I was picking up on too. So it literally could be two different storylines, or this could be the same storyline. And so it's the energy to where someone new is coming into your life, wants to come into your life. You've been dating someone, and this someone wants to kind of be in a committed connection with you, but the person that you released or walked away from, they're still in your energy as well. So you can have an option here. That's why I keep on picking up on weighing your options. So it could be, all of this energy could be attached to you. It can all go right together here, because you could be dealing with some type of love triangle, because you're very interested in this new person, and this new person is very interested in you, and you see this new person as someone that is very healed. You can tell that this person is emotionally intelligent, and they are already sure of who they are. But then it's this energy to where it's like you still have love for this person that you walked away from, that you were in a committed connection with for a long time, is what I'm picking up on. And so it's this energy to where you're trying to decide, should I go backwards, or should I just move forward and see where this new energy takes me? That's the energy as well. Thank you, Spirit. Any other messages? Any other messages? Any other messages for the Libras? It says freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So that's what I mean, because yeah, it's like the path is clear, but in your mind you see it as a fork in a road, and it's going in two different directions, and you like, which way should I go? But one of those directions, the path is not clear, but one direction, the path is very clear. And so Spirit is saying, trust your heart, trust your intuition, and allow it to lead you exactly down the path that is truly meant for you. Any other messages? Any other messages for the Libras? It says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. And so, yeah, that's why I'm saying, to where release the energy, release that energy. You know, you've already physically freed yourself from something, and now you need to release the energy and shift your perspective, because there's a beautiful new opportunity here for you. Regardless whichever way that you go, trust your intuition. No one knows you better than you know you. No one knows what your heart truly desires but you. So listen to it. Sit with yourself, meditate on that energy. Don't be compelled by guilt. Move in the direction that truly aligns with who you are. I truly pray this message helped you in some form or fashion. Peace, love, and prosperity to you always. Great day, beautiful souls.